Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're wondering how I popped up in your subscription box, it is because I was formerly Ethan Hoops, and I just changed my channel to Elevate Mobile just because I kind of like the way it looks and sounds and feels more. So obviously, as you saw in the thumbnail today, I'm a bit late to the party, but I did get my Paul George 107 overall on my lineup, but he does not have his ability, and there's this weird glitch right now in NBA Live Mobile where I have this Doug McDermott, and he gives plus 3 point to the team and a clutch, but Paul George does not receive the clutch. I don't know why. I don't know if EA knows about this, but I have seen other people talk about the issue. But here's his stats. It shows where my team gives the boosts, but I mean, as is, he's still, it's a little underwhelming for a 106 overall, but considering that you get him like for free to play and actually pretty easily, I think that there's some decent stats with all things considered. 106 mid-range, 100 speed, 102 agility, 106 mid-range, 104 three-pointer, 100 in the paint, and then 100 dunking, and 102 scoring with contact. But that's not where it ends. He's an amazing two-way player if you know Paul George. So his on-ball defense is 106, and then a 106 steal as well. And once I get the upgraded version, where he has the boost in the clutch, then he will have also have, I think it's like a plus. It's either like a +3 or a +6 steal to my team, which is going to help a lot. So without further ado, I'm going to hop in to some Showdown gameplay. And they've actually really improved the matchmaking. So if I go ahead with my awards lineup, this is going to be a secret tip that I'm going to show you guys because I've been using it and it's been working really well. But I've been taking my NBA awards lineup and taking it into Showdown, but that's the thing that a lot of people would be really confused with. But I've been getting really, the matchmaking, they seem to have worked on it. So as you can see here, I got an equal matchup with the lineup I chose. Usually I would, no matter what lineup I used, I'd be matched up against 103 overalls. So there's no point then to use my main lineup. So big props to EA for fixing that. It makes it a lot more enjoyable to play Showdown with other lineups. So I'm really happy about that. I'm trying to get to Paul George, pump fake, and he's going in, and he hits him with the 180, 360. I don't know what you want to call that. Really nice dunk. I didn't even really know that he had dunk animations until I read up on something on Reddit like right before I got him, and I was like, well, that's pretty nice. So let's see if he can hit from deep, and he does. Paul George hitting from deep. I love this card already. But yeah, I wonder, let me know in the comments if he has a full like high flyer dunk package or what it is, because he's a lockdown defender, so I didn't really expect him to have the dunk animations. But let me know some of the other animations that you guys have seen him pull off, just so I could see what kind of dunks I can expect to hit with him. It would be dope to see him hit a 360. So we're gonna go. Ooh, what? Yo, can someone tell me how that guy ended up on the floor? He was like 10 feet away from Russell Westbrook. Not sure how that happened, but yeah, it is really fun playing with the awards lineup. Not only is it a little more balanced gameplay when you're playing with a lower overall, but you also get, I think it's about 90 points per win, 90 MVP or whatever points. So that is also a very clutch, and wow, not looking very promising here. I would like to get a steal or something with Paul George, but they gotta love that fading mid-range. Absolutely unstoppable. I give it to him. I'm not mad about it, but it's just, yeah. So Paul George with the spin. I see. I forgot that it's a Paul George gameplay. We can only score with Paul George. Ooh, through contact. Was that Carmelo? Is that Carmelo? I don't know who that is that he just took down to the floor. It's not Carmelo, but took him to the ground with him and still made it. I love this card already. He's an absolute tank. Granted, he's playing some low overall players. He's still looking good, but so is Oscar Robinson. Oh my gosh. That's not who I wanted to go to. Kick it out. Please don't steal it. That is too wide open for Paul George as he hits another three. All 10 points are from Paul George. So I'm just, I'm going to keep looking to score with him. Oh, no. Yo, I'm getting so lucky that the AI is not pulling up. I strongly recommend, even if it's not with the awards lineup, if you guys want to have some fun, like if you're getting bored of the gameplay, create a lower overall lineup, but don't try to do like lineup glitch where you have really bad cards on your bench, because that messes up the matchmaking and you end up going against much harder people. Not sure how it works, but I've tried. So make like a good balance, like 85 overall, 88 overall team lineup, and the gameplay is just so much more enjoyable in my opinion. So this has not been the greatest quarter. Granted, I've only been scoring with Paul George, so I need to hit him for, oh my gosh, go out to Paul George, and he's got to shoot super contested. Still hits with his 106 mid-range, and I actually get a gameplay master from that. Woo! Gotta love it. This is what, the 18th time it's happened to me today, as I can see from the YouTubers. Oh my gosh, again. Yo, is this my... Alright guys, so I did win the game, and let's see how many points I got. I got 84 awards points. So for that same amount of stamina that it takes to play Showdown game, granted you have to win to get that much. But if you look and go into the awards promo, 25 stamina here gets you 25 with 30%. I'm not going to do math there, but it is not as much as you get from Showdown. So I definitely recommend this strategy. It's a very, very looked down, like people don't consider this, just because when it comes to Showdown, I also feel like it's really under the radar that they fixed the matchmaking. I didn't know until I read about it, and then I actually went in and saw for myself. But they really did fix the matchmaking. I haven't even been trying, and I'm already an all-star in this Showdown season, and it's all because of me grinding out, not even grinding out this promo, just mainly doing it to get objectives. But the matchmaking has been very good, so definitely go in with your guys' awards lineup and get in some Showdown matches. It usually matches you up really well. So this is actually the worst I've been matched up so far, and he's only 2 overall ahead of me, which is kind of crazy to say considering what it used to be. I used to be matched up against people that were insanely better than me, so it's not that big of a deal. I definitely recommend it because, again, for the stamina, it could be a little hard at times, but usually the overall is the same as yours or below. So just kind of exposing that, because I feel like not a lot of people knew that they fixed the matchmaking. So that is that. Let's kick it to Paul George. Pump fake, heads in, another little, I don't even know if that's a 180 or a 360, because it looks like from the point he takes off, it looks like a 180, but I guess whatever you want to call it. Ooh, he gets another high flyer dunk animation. I like that. I don't know what that's even called, but it looks nice. So why is this Isaiah Thomas card's name so weird? I didn't even pay attention to his cards. What version of Isaiah is this? Look at his name. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's really if that's like a nickname card, but is Isaiah Thomas really a nickname? PG missing his first shot for me. Nobody's perfect, so I'm not too worried about it. Porzingis, whoa, that definitely looked like it just went in, but I'm not complaining. I swear I don't know half these players' nicknames. Like, who calls DeMar Debo? I've never heard of that. Pump fake goes through with a little 180 poster look type dunk. I like that. So this Isaiah Thomas, I kind of want to let him score just so I can see the card. Shaq posting me up. There's really not much you can do about that. So I need to find where Paul George is at and give them a little pump fake and go in again with another. That's the same dunk as before, but I'm trying to see what dunk packages he has, but I should get out and shoot a little more and dribble a little more so you guys can see kind of his full abilities here. So I'm going to come up top and do a little bit of chamois on this guy, see what we can do. See if, we get the cross, and we go in with the same dunk, man. Come on. I like it. It looks cool, but when you see it every single time, if you guys had the high flyer Josh Richardson, you know what I'm talking about. I swear he hit that dunk every single time. But that's a whole nother thing. I got to show you guys my high flyers lineup at some point. But I'm going to bring okay, he's wide open. I'm pulling up. I don't even care. PG-13 dropping it on him. This Isaiah Thomas, this can't be right. get the board. All right, and yeah, you guys are seeing right now, like the gameplay is so much more enjoyable with these lower overalls. Like you can tell that when you have a higher overall, the gameplay in Showdown gets toxic. So if you're ever like feeling that, you just make a nice little 85 to 88 overall lineup. The gameplay is so fun. Yeah, I said fun, guys. I didn't say like bearable. I said it's fun. It's actually fun, so I definitely recommend that. But that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. Just kind of wanted to show you guys this Paul George. He plays really nice so far. Again, it's gonna do it. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more NBA Live mobile content. I'm gonna be uploading a lot more because currently I have a broken ankle, so I'm kind of very, very limited as to what I can do. I'm gonna be spending a lot more time inside, and that'll lead to me making more videos. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell. I have a lot of bangers coming up. But might as well check to see. We actually won that one by 1. Voice crack. So it is 84 points that you get. So that's my little tip for the day. Hope you guys can use it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.